Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for coming and clicking on my video. My name's Anna. It's really nice to meet you. Today's video is going to be focused all around this bad baby right here. This is the Life's a Drag palette by Manny MUA. Ooh, baby girl, it is so pretty. There is so many different looks you can create with this palette. I'm going to be focusing in this color region over here just because I thought it would be interesting to try something creative out on my channel today. I'm obsessed with everything about this palette. This little holographic moment there. Ooh, I live for it. Manny's eyes are so bomb on this palette. And then you open it up and it's literally like Be a Queen right there. And then this whole border right here just screams like princess, like royalty vibes. So I'm just going to go through real quick and name off the names to you. So we are going through the video, you guys understand what shades I'm going in with. So the first shade right up here is this white. This is called Cake Face. This is a really, really vibrant white. It swatches beautifully. Ooh, this is a really good white. Next shade right over here is Sickening. Now this is like a really good transition shade for me. I used it today. It swatches again really good. Ooh, all of these mattes feel so creamy. You can barely even see that because it just matches me so well. Hunty is next. This is more of a cool tone brown, really nice for defining the eyes. Next up is the shade Beat. Now this is like a foiled kind of shadow. Really pretty like peachy pink shimmer shade is the shade we go in with on the lid today. Then next is Campy. This is a really vibrant yellow. It swatches really nice, it blends really nice in the eye. This is the third color I go in with the palette today. Next is Pageant Queen. Now this is a very pretty purple. This is just honestly, if I think of purple, this is the shade that comes to mind. It's just a basic purple, but it does feel really well, it swatches really well. This would be really pretty to try out on the eyes, and I will be doing that in one of my videos, hopefully. Next is Kiki. This is the fourth color we go in with today. It is like a really pretty turquoise, kind of Tiffany blue shade. Super pretty. Jumping down, this is Fishy. We also go in with this shade, a little bit bending, and it matches my backdrop actually really well. But this is just a nice, almost royal blue color, but it is really pretty, really oceany blue. The next shade is Snatch. This is a very pretty like burgundy shade. Ooh, I live for that. That's like a wine color. So pretty. Ooh, next shade is the color Kaka, I want to say, that's how you say it. It's a very vibrant pink. I love this. Ooh, it's so pretty. This is what I use on the lower lash line today. Picking up the color Legendary here. This is, oh, sorry, I don't want to flick you off. But this is a really pretty gold bronze moment here. Super pretty. Very basic shadow on the lid, be really pretty. Mug is another brown shade right here. Next is Trade. This is a nice deep burgundy, almost brown, cocoa brown. It's really pretty, but it also has like that warm undertone that makes it almost like that reddish brick shade, but it is a nice, really warm brown. Last is the color Shady. Now this is a freaking amazing black, you guys. Look how good that swatches, and I used it on my eyes a little bit today, just a smidge of it, but it worked super well, blended out really nicely. And that is it for the swatches today, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and stop rambling your guys' ears off. Make sure to go ahead and follow me on all my social medias. They are all linked down below. Subscribe to my channel when you click out of this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed today's look, and let's go ahead and jump in to this video. I just love the packaging on this. It's so pretty. Ooh, girl. Okay. Starting out, I already did my brows and concealed them. Also concealed my lid. Right, so you can see it's a fresh palette here. Since I already concealed my lids, I'm gonna go ahead with this Cake Face shade right here. I'm gonna go ahead and use this to set my concealer. I'm just gonna use the white all over my entire lid. I'm just using this everywhere I put concealer. We're gonna go in with the color Sickening. I just love this name of this shade. I even love the shade too, but the name gets me. We're gonna be keeping our colors very rounded, keeping it rounded into my eye socket here. I'm not gonna drag it out into a point, for right now at least. So just keeping this nice and rounded. I'm gonna go really light-handed, just using this color as my transition.
The seasons come and go like thoughts of you.
Then picking up the color Campy. This is like the bright yellow in the palette. Taking this on a pencil brush. I'm going to be taking this, and I'm also going to be like drawing this into my crease. Now I want to keep this very like rounded and placed here. We're just placing product right now. Not really blending it. Just placing it in this little like half circle of my eye, like so. Keeping this right in the same space that we originally placed it, just blending it out making it look a little more diffused, doing some buffing. Taking Kiki, this is like that Tiffany blue shade in the palette. Taking on kind of like a smudger kind of brush. Today we're going to be doing some like directional blending. I don't know if you've ever heard that. Basically we're going to be placing the product and then blending it. And it's nice to do this with a smudging brush. It's a little bit more intricate, but it also doesn't make you have to go back and fix mistakes. So basically we're going to just be placing this right here. Using colors like this, you really want to be like placing them, not just going in with a bunch of blending brushes and like hoping it to turn out right. You just want to make it turn out right. I think this video is going to be kind of a lot quiet. I'm not going to talk too much just because I'm trying to like focus on what I'm doing here. I do apologize if I'm not explaining enough. Just trying to get it done myself. I don't even know what I'm going in with, like what I'm planning to do today, but I'm just kind of going with it. And then tilting my head back, I'm going to go ahead and drag this color and connect them together there, just connecting them. Picking up the color Fishy, this is like a deeper blue, almost a royal blue. Taking this and placing it. Using an angled brush here, I'm just going to be kind of carving out this shade a little bit. Again, doing some of that directional blending and placing and then dragging the way you want. Wanting to deepen up that intensity, just picking Fishy up on like a little fluffier brush and dabbing it here.
We'll keep on changing, just like another season.
Then picking up the black in the palette called Shady here on a pencil brush. Take that and I'm going to kind of do the same thing that I did with that Fishy shade. Just kind of placing more of our halo eye down. Alright, so while I let this face bake, I'm going to go ahead and finish the lower lash line of the eye look. I thought it would be even better to add more color to my look, so I am going to be taking the color Kaka? Is that how you spell it? Kaka? K-A-K, yeah. I'm going to be taking the very bright pink color in the palette here. Taking it on like a blender slash smudger brush. I'm going to take this and I'm just going to lightly start blending on the lower lash line. Keeping it nice and tucked. And then blending it like so. I'm just going to lightly diffuse it down a little bit. Nice and clean blending brush. I don't actually have a white liner on me, so I'm just going to take Cake Face. Dipping this on the waterline of the eye. Basically, the eye look is done. I'm just going to be highlighting the inner corner and my brow bone. I'm actually be taking the Amrezy and Anastasia highlight just because this is like a go-to. And I think the gold would be really pretty, so I'm just taking this. Now I'm going to go brush this off, pop on some blush and highlights and some lashes, and I will be right back. Alright you guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys had a lot of fun sitting down with me. I know I did. As many would say, this palette is sickening. I love it. I'll definitely be getting a lot of use out of it. There is so many different looks you can make out of all this. One thing that I'm kind of pissed that I forgot to do, forgot to try out the brush, but I've heard good things, so I will try it out and I will let you guys know, and I'll update it down in the description box. Otherwise, I'm super excited to play with this palette more. Maybe I will do kind of a neutral look for you guys because this is kind of more of a vibrant look. But I will do more of a neutral look for you guys in a couple videos from now. We'll definitely get to play around with this a lot more on my channel. You guys make sure to go ahead and follow me on all my social medias. They are all linked down below. Let's be friends. Also, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you guys as a subscriber and see all my videos. With all of that being done and done, I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you all in the next video.